the Ren Diss, Kingdom Come by Dotter. Right, so let's get prepared. What we'll do is we'll do exactly the same as what we did for the last two. We'll play it all the way through, although I didn't do that for Dotters. Apologies, Dotter. Didn't play it all the way through. I analysed it straight away. That's my mistake, mate. Apologies. But if you do want to listen to it, it's on YouTube. Go and check out Dotter's channel, King Dotter on YouTube. There we go, mate. Even more of a shout out. I believe he's on Instagram and Twitter as well. Go to his website, kingdotter.com. I don't know. Right, so let's play all the way through first, 4 minutes, and then we'll go back and analyse it. Now, I will be honest straight away, I heard this last night. However, I'm going to do my best to try and mimic the response I had when I heard it was Steve, because I got a couple of emotional responses for this one. So I'll just immerse myself into it, and hopefully it'll happen again. If not, I'll just say that was an emotional moment yesterday. Have you been over to our Twitter account yet? Haven't you? Well, you should. Go and check it out. Dan Wheeler. Fuck. Go and check it out. The Dan Wheeler Show _. No, it's not. Fuck. Dan Wheeler _ No, fuck. Dan Wheeler Show _ Dan Wheeler Show _ Go and check out the Twitter. Oh, fuck. I think that's it. Should I use that? Yeah, keep it real, right? It's weird.
I mean, one take. Okay. I said I'm different. If I said it, I meant it. If you had common sense, what this nigga must have spent it. The universe is probably feeling generous to send me this brand new meal. Yeah. Let's not pretend that trends ain't why you win. Can't be the pen, cause him doping to them. The mind style probably never changed from. You make a song called Murderer. On this one, I became one. I'm the king of this dissing and instigation. Since you make pain music, I give you this inspiration. Get this nigga flashbacks of hospital visits. The price of life is whatever it costs you to finish. Oh, you a little puppy. I'm a big dog. Meaning it don't hurt if I get bit, dog. A million subs, I salute you doing well. That just means there's more people that's gonna see you take a L. They call me Dada. He know them. I go to war with stars. Is you off a kilo rent? Oh yeah, you high rent. Oh, you ain't scared when you tried to. But realize food that brave niggas die too. I eat rappers like a cannibal though. Turn ran into a rug, now that's an animal flow. Shit. If you was me, then I probably would've lost. This pro wrestling. This the biggest body I done caught. Gotta give this nigga credit. He ain't scared that he would get it. But I bet it's gonna be the next time that he needs some medics. I said my flow was like sugar to diabetics. The foes up, he froze up quicker than cryogenics. And since you niggas say that Ren has skills and he from Wales, when I flood him, pray that Ren has skills. It's for the culture and for the ones that really rap dope. Bane of your resistance, bring a bat and get your back broke. Seen all them weird ass movements and thought that's coke. It ain't about a pimp talking when the Max spoke. Classic dope beats, nigga, I ripped them. Can't talk about bars when you too skinny to lift them. They always trying to say my flow isn't fast, like they don't know that haymakers is slower than jabs. Well, said if you rap better, then let's hear it. No instruments, I play with guitars like Jeff Jarrett. And man, I was raised in the 405. When the homies had work, nigga, I sold those lines. 800 subs, a nigga feel platinum. Dropped on Knox and smacked him and got no reaction. And now the people is like, how is this happening? How'd he get here and who was that when I'm? Why did he flatten him? Ren should have had his gat when I'm over Captain America shield when I start attacking him. I'm doping up the dish and still give you props. Say you is creative, that's just where it stops. Like why you jump up taking knots for knocks. Now your numbers up, wall clocks cuss. Dot of preposterous shots that hit esophagus. There's confidence and dominance in the skin of a rhinoceros. I saw it outshine, who talking about mine? I brought out nines, leaving all these chalk outlines. I said it's top, nigga. The fuck y'all thought?
So, third, what I instantly want to say is I'm impressed. Significantly better than the Knox Hill diss. He bought it, right? There were two significantly funny parts. Now, we all know Ren's my boy, right? I've dedicated my show to him. I can't get enough of him. I think he's amazing, right? I will sing his praises to the days, to the moon, to the cows come home, wherever the fucking phrase is. Right. So this was Knox Hill diss to Dotter. And this was King Dotter diss to Knox Hill 1. And then this is King Dotter diss to Ren. Right. So, first things first, let's zoom out a bit. Why can't I zoom? I can delete this now. View, zoom out. There you go. You guys can still see that, can't you? Yeah, you can. Right, so there was at least two, I think. Can you guys correct me if you saw more than two? A facial expression is not included. I'm expecting some facial expressions, right? Facial expressions is the standard. I want to be going, nice, all the way through it. I want to be going, oh, you know, those types of things. That's what I want from a standard song. If it doesn't even do that, we ain't going to play it. But, you know, like if there's, you know, if I laugh out loud or there's a bigger noise, a more projection, a more significant emotional response, then we should track those. I think there was at least two. Dan, as we analyse, can you put on subtitles?
If I said it, I meant.
Yeah, it's going to be much easier for me as well. Great suggestion. Great suggestion, Megan. Right, let's make that smaller. Right, don't need to see all the video. Right, let's go.
I said I'm different. If I said it, I meant it. If you had common sense, what this nigga must have spent it.
Right, let's break it down 2 by 2. Right, I said I'm different. I said I'm different. If I meant it, you had common sense. This must have spent it. Nice. Okay. I said I'm different. If I said it, I meant it. So we got 2 syllables there. I said I'm different. If I said it, I meant it. If you had common sense, well, this must have spent it. So we've got 3 there. 3 syllables rhyming there. So that's 1. Anyone else? I said I'm different. If I meant it. No, it is the major syllable noise there. Different and common sense. That doesn't go. Cool. So we got 1. Right. We got 1. Straight out of the gate. Straight out of the gate, we got 1. Right.
To spent it. The universe is probably feeling generous to send me this brand new meal.
Okay. The universe is probably feeling generous. Universe generous. I think he's trying to make that work. Universe is probably feeling generous to send me this brand new meal. So I think send me this is a little bit like generous. Universe generous, send me this. I don't know if we can give it.
Feeling generous to send me this brand new.
To send me this. So the way he's changing the way he's saying it, because he's putting an accent on it.
The universe is probably feeling generous to send me this brand new meal.
The universe, send me this. I see what he's trying to do. It just doesn't fit.
The universe is probably feeling generous to send me this brand new meal. Yeah. Let's not.
And it disconnects there. So brand new meal doesn't rhyme with anything in there. I see. If it had ended brand new meal with something like common sense, then it would have matched up and it would have been a nice close. I said I'm different. If I said it, I meant it. If you had common sense, what this must have spent, that must have spent it. The universe is probably feeling generous to send me this. Universe is probably feeling generous, but then he's also going to send me this. The universe.
Universe is probably feeling generous to send me this brand new meal. Yeah.
Oh, it'd be really, if brand new meal, I think could be reworked to maybe end in the generous, the universe, the send me this. If it ended in, but it just ends in brand new meal. It doesn't flow like the end. So I think I'll go for the universe, the generous, the send me this. I think we'll give him a point for that. It'd be like an A-. Do you know what I mean? It'd be like an A-. It's like it's there, but it's not quite there. Do you know what I mean? But A- is still an A, right? So we'll give it.
Brand new meal. Yeah. Let's not pretend that trends ain't why you win. Can't be the pen.
I think this is meant to be trends rather than trans.
Pretend that trends ain't why you win. Can't.
He does say trans.
Yeah. Let's not pretend that trends ain't why you win.
I thought he was trying to say trends, like he's on trend. Trans. What's the relation there? What's the connection there with trans, guys?
Feeling generous to send me this brand new meal. Yeah. Let's not pretend that trends ain't why you win. Can't be the pen, cause him doping the them.
Okay, so we got one.
Pretend that trends ain't why you win.
Ain't why you win.
Can't be the pen, cause him doping the them.
Doper than them. Let's not pretend that trans ain't why you win.
Let's not pretend that trans ain't why you win. Can't be the.
Let's not pretend that to trans ain't why you win. Guys, in the comments, I have no idea what this is reference to. Trends. Is it trends? Trends makes more sense, but it does sound like trans as well.
Let's not pretend that trends ain't why you win. Trends ain't why you win. Let's not pretend that trends ain't why you win. Let's not pretend that trends ain't why you win.
It does sound like trans. I don't know. Okay, we'll leave it there. I don't know what the connection is.
Why you win? Can't be the pen, cause him doping the them.
So we've got pen and win.
Pen, cause him doping the them.
Him and them. So he's made that all lines. So that's 4 over 2 lines.
You win. Can't be the pen, cause him doping the them. The mind style.
Pain. Sorry, not pen. No, you said pen.
Cause him doping the them. The mind style. The trends ain't why you win. Can't be the pen, cause him doping the them. The mind.
Oh no, hold on. Can't be the pain because he's doping than the. Dotter. You cheeky monkey.
The trends ain't why you win. Can't be the pen, cause him doping the them.
Oh, we have a double, ladies and gentlemen. That's very good. Nice. Snuck that one in. So he's talking about pain and then dope, as in the dope to, as in are you good? But then dope as in medication for painkillers. So we have a double meaning. Nice.
Can't be the pen, cause him doping the them.
And we also have the syllables. So we're going to, it's now 3. Nice, Dotter.
The mind style probably never changed from. You make a song called Murderer. On this one I became one.
This one's a bit simple.
Change from them. The mind style probably never changed from. You
the mind style probably never changed from.
Make a song called Murderer. On this one I became one.
Just a simple rap, just two bars, trying to sell a statement. Nothing really complex there.
I'm the king of this dissing and instigation. Since you make pain music, I give you this inspiration.
Oh, now here we go. This is where he takes it up a level. I'm the king of this.
Make pain. I'm the king of this dissing and instigation. Since I'm the king of this dissing and instigation. Since
I'm the king of this dissing and instigation.
I'm the king of this dissing and instigation. Since you make pain music, I give you this inspiration.
Oh, it's really good actually. So we've got
I'm the king of this diss.
Of this diss instigation,
Since you make
since,
pain music, I give you this.
sick, as in music. He's emphasized the sick there to go with the since.
Dissing and instigation. Since you make pain music, I give you this inspiration.
I gave you this inspiration. So we've got inspiration music. We've got since. We've got investigation. We've got diss. And was King one? Did he?
I'm the king of this dissing and instigation.
So we've got five rhyming syllables on these two lines.
This dissing and instigation. Since you make pain music, I give you this inspiration.
He's also got investigation and inspiration.
This dissing and instigation. Since you make pain music, I give you this inspiration.
Nice. That's really good bars. Really good bars. So we got a 4 there. And was it a double?
An instigation. Since you make pain music, I give you this inspiration.
No, not really.
Give this nigga flashbacks of hospital visits. The price of life is whatever it costs you to finish. Nigga,
His enunciation's improved on this bit.
inspiration. Give this nigga flashbacks of hospital visits.
I can't say the obvious word, but give him flashbacks for the hospital. So he's flashbacks hospital. It's not there, but he's emphasizing it.
Give this nigga flashbacks of hospital visits. The price of life is whatever it costs you to finish. Nigga.
Nice. Okay, so we've got hospital visits, whatever it costs.
Life is whatever it costs you to finish. Nigga.
To finish. So we got visits, finish. So we got a double there. Because fis rhymes with fin. Fin-ish. And then it ends in the its noise.
This nigga flashbacks of hospital visits. The price of life.
Oh, hold on. We've also got the pit in hospital. Pit, vits, flat, fin. Oh, so we got a triple here. Nice. That was subtle. I almost missed it.
Flashbacks of hospital visits. The price of life is whatever it costs you to finish. Nigga. Oh, you a little puppy.
Nice. Okay.
I'm a big dog, meaning it don't hurt if I get bit, dog.
So we have a double meaning here. So he stated the double straight away. You're a little puppy and I'm a big dog. So it's the double metaphor there. Meaning if I hurt, meaning if I don't hurt.
Bit dog, I'm a big dog, meaning it don't hurt if I get bit, dog.
If I get bit, dog. So he's using dog twice.
Nigga flashbacks of hospital visits. The price of life is whatever it costs you to finish. Nigga, oh, you a little puppy. I'm a big dog, meaning it don't hurt if I get bit, dog.
So we got, it's just a standard 2.
Million subs,
So that's 1 point. Oh no, I didn't give him the extra points for the triple. There were 2 triples, weren't there? So he gets an extra 2 points and then an 8. Right. God. Can't even do my own rating system.
Salute you doing well. That just means there's more people that's gonna see you take a L.
I think that's just a standard double, syllable wise.
If I get bit, dog, a million subs, I salute you doing well. That just means there's more people that's gonna see you take a L.
Yeah, so he's only doing well and taking L. So that's 1, isn't it?
They call me Dada. He know them. I go to war with stars. Is you off a kilo rent? Oh yeah, you high rent. Is you off? He know them. I go. They call me Dada. He know them. I go. There's more people that's gonna see you take a L. They call me Dada. He know them. I go to war with stars. Is you off a kilo rent? Oh yeah, you high rent. Oh, you ain't scared when you try to.
Okay, so we stopped it there. Cool.
Big dog, a million subs, I salute you doing well. That just means there's more people that's gonna see you take a L. They call me Dada. He know them. I go to war with stars. Is you off a kilo rent?
There's a double there, syllable.
Yeah, you high rent.
He's also mentioned rent twice, so it's the same word.
You ain't scared when you try to.
If he may try to have the N sound, then that would have been a lovely little tie.
Oh, you ain't scared when you tried to, but realize, fool, that brave niggas died too.
So he's bringing in Die Too later. Okay, I can see what he did.
I eat rappers like a cannibal though. Ran into a rug, now that's an animal flow.
Now that is very funny. I found this to be the first real funny one. Animal flow, we all know the reference to the Ren song, right? He's referring to cannibal, animal. So we've got a double syllable complex there.
Eat rappers like a cannibal though.
I eat rappers like a cannibal though.
Ran into a rug, now that's an animal flow.
Turned Ren into a rug, now that's an animal flow. Now, I also think the connection here is with rolling him up into a rug.
Like a cannibal though. Ran into a rug, now that's an animal flow.
Like an animal roll as well. Like rolled him up into a rug. Animal flow. I feel like there's a loose connection there. I think if he changed it to animal roll, I think we still would have got the animal flow connection. But then he would have got the it doesn't matter, you're winning and losing one, so it doesn't even matter. I like that line.
Ran into a rug, now that's an animal flow. Shit. If you was me, then I probably would have lost this pro wrestling. This the biggest body I done caught. Gotta get this. Me, then I probably would have lost this pro wrestling. This the biggest body I done caught.
I don't know why he emphasized the wrestling if he didn't do anything with it.
You was me, then I probably would have lost this pro wrestling. This the biggest body I done caught.
Wrestling just stands out there as an anomaly where there should be a rhyme.
Shit. If you was me, then I probably would have lost this pro wrestling. This the biggest body I done caught.
It's just a standard rhyme there.
Gotta give this nigga credit. He ain't scared that he would get it, but I bet it's gonna be the next time that he needs some medicine.
Nice, so we got 3 there. Medic, credit.
This nigga credit. He ain't scared that he would get it, but I
get it.
bet it's gonna be.
And the word that I'm not allowed to say, that also rhymes in terms of a 2-syllable. I'm so nervous.
The next time that he needs some medicine. I said my flow is like sugar to diabetics. The froze up, he froze up quicker than cryogenics.
That was brilliant.
It's gonna be the next time that he needs some medicine.
So we've got the medic reference, right? So we're thinking hospital.
I said my flow is like sugar to diabetics.
Sugar to diabetics. He's also talking about the bloodstream flow because he's talking about blood sugar.
I said my flow is like sugar to diabetics. The froze up, he froze up quicker than cryogenics. I said my flow is like sugar to diabetics. The froze up, he froze up quick. I said my flow is like sugar to diabetics. The froze up, he froze up.
The foes up?
Need some medicine. I said my flow is like sugar to diabetics. The froze up, he froze. The froze up, he. The froze up, he.
The falls up.
The froze up, he froze up quicker than crying. The froze up, he froze. The froze up, he froze up quicker than cryogenics. It's this you niggas say that. I said my flow is like sugar to diabetics. The froze up, he froze up quicker.
I don't know what that line's meant to be, guys. Oh, did YouTube go down? Right, guys, let me just look at these comments for a sec. Oh, Megan says that Kilo Ren line was taken from his comments on the back and forth of Ren. Interesting, nice. Syllable counts aren't double. Says yes, I'm using doubles in 2 different categories here, mate. A double syllable and then the double meaning. That's my mistake. I will try to do better to distinguish that. The fool's up. Thank you. Of course, fool. Act the fool. Right. I sound so fucking British critiquing this. Oh yes, he meant fools up. Right. Froze up quicker than cryogenics. So we got the froze up cryogenic connection there, but it also links back to the hospital line. Have you been over to our Twitter account yet? Haven't you? Well, you should go and check it out. Dan Wheeler. Go check it out. The Dan Wheeler Show _. No, it's not. Fuck. Dan Wheeler _ No, fuck. Dan Wheeler Show _ Dan Wheeler Show _ Go and check out the Twitter. Oh, fuck. I think that's it. Should I use that? Yeah, keep it real, right? As well. So nice. That's good. So we got a double meaning there, and we have some more complexity in that one. This line was fire. Give props to Dotta for this line because this is brilliant. Ren has gills. His name is Ren Gill. Sorry, Ren has skills. His obviously name is Ren Gill. That'll come up in a sec. And he's from Wales. Ren has gills. Ren Gill. And he from Wales. When I flood him, pray that Ren has gills. This for the culture. And then you've got the clubbing analogy. It's since you niggas say that Ren has skills, and he from Wales. When I flood him, pray that Ren has skills. Oh no, when I flood, I hope Ren has gills. So that, again, it's equally as clever. I thought he said when I club something to do with seals. When I club, hold on. What else? When I flood him, pray that Ren has gills. When I club, I pray that Ren has gills, because I thought he was going back to the Ren Wales seals thing, because there are seals in Wales, and then there's the RNLI connection there, and then the gills with the fish that kind of connected. That's where I thought it was, but it's not. It's when I flood, I hope he has gills, which is equally as clever. Say that Ren has gills, and he from Wales. When I flood him, pray that Ren has gills. That's really clever. It's really good. You niggas say that Ren has skills, and he from Wales. When I flood him, pray that Ren has skills. So we got 3 different syllables rhyming there over 4 words. Skills, and he from Wales. When I flood him, pray that Ren has skills. Skills, gills. Since you niggas say that Ren has skills, and he from Wales. Skills, gills. When I flood him, pray that Ren has skills. This for that Ren has skills, and he from Wales. When I flood Wales as well. Skills, Wales, gills. Say that Ren has skills, and he from Wales. When I flood him, pray that Ren has skills. This for the culture. So we got 3 there, so that's a point in complexity, but it's also got a double meaning. Is that double meaning or triple? He from Wales. When I flood him, pray that Ren has skills. This for just double. For the culture. And for the ones that really rap dope, bane in your existence, bring them back and get your back broke. Yeah. So we had 3 syllables there. The ones that really rap dope. Rap don't. Bane in your existence, bring them back. He said blame with the same intensity as don't, so that kind of connected. For the ones that really rap dope, bane in your existence, bring them back and get your back broke. Yeah. So we got the B noise, the B on the beat. Ones that really rap dope, bane in your existence, bring them back and get your back broke. Blame, bring, back, bro. Like it's got 5 there. Bane in your existence, bring them back and get your back broke. Yeah, seen all them word back broke, not bro. And get your back broke. Yeah, seen all them word ass movements. Bane in your existence, bring them back and get your back broke. Yeah, seen all them. I don't know how many is there. For the culture, and for the ones that really rap dope, bane in your existence, bring them back and get your back broke. Yeah, seen all them. That's 5, isn't it? Nice. So he gets extra points there. Complexity, a triple is 2 points, so a quad is 3 points, 5 is 4 points. So 15. Oh, okay. He's matched knock so far. Word ass movements of dark, that's coke. It ain't about a pimp talking when the max spoke. I think we can connect coke, spoke, and broke up above as well. About a pimp broke. The dark, that's coke. Bane in your existence, bring them back and get your back broke. Yeah, seen all them word ass movements of dark, that's coke. It ain't about a pimp talking when the max spoke. So we got 3 here. That's another point.
Classic dope beats, nigga, I ripped them. Can't talk about bars when you too skinny to lift them.
Lift them and rip them. So we've got a double here.
I ripped them. Can't talk about bars when you too skinny to lift them.
But we also have a double meaning as well. So we have another double. Bars and skinny. Hold on, is it a triple? Bars in terms of weight, as in the gym. Bars in terms of music, but also is there the reference when he talks about too skinny to lift them? That's back to the weights, but is he also talking about like nutrition bars? I think that's 3. I think that's the triple. Let's go back.
Classic dope beats, nigga, I ripped them. Can't talk about bars when you too skinny to lift them.
Yes, skinny.
Classic dope beats, nigga, I ripped them. Can't talk about bars when you too skinny to lift them.
That's really good. That's a really good line. That's a really, really good line.
About a pimp talking when the max spoke. Classic dope beats, nigga, I ripped them. Can't talk about bars when you too skinny to lift them. They always trying to say my flow isn't fast, like they don't know that haymakers is slower than jabs. Well,
just 2.
And if you rap better, then let's hear it. No instruments, I play with guitars like Jeff Jarrett.
It's 2.
Man, I was raised in the
Oh, yeah, he's emphasized the Jeff Jarrett.
Then let's hear it. No instruments.
Hear it.
I play with guitars like Jeff Jarrett.
So it's still a double.
Man, I was raised in the 405. When the homies had work, nigga, I sold those lines.
Double.
800 subs.
Also, it says I'm not writing these doubles down. So this last term is 2 there.
Nigga feel platinum. Dropped on Knox and smacked him and got no reaction. And now
double.
People is like, how is this happening? How'd he get here and who was that when I'm...
That was 3.
And now the people is like, how is this happening? How'd he get here and...
How they get here and... So happening, get here and...
Who was that when I'm...
Who was that with them?
Did he flatten them?
Flatten them.
Should've had his gat when I'm over...
Gat with him.
Captain America shit.
Captain American.
When I started attacking him.
Attacking him. Jesus.
I'm doping up to dick.
Wow.
People is like, how is this happening? How'd he get here and who was that when I'm... Why did he flatten them? Ren should've had his gat when I'm over Captain America shit when I started attacking him.
7 doubles. Ooh, Dotto, you little cheeky monkey. 7. Seven is 6 points, is it not? Yes. So 25. Wow. Dotter's racking him up on this one. He definitely went up a level. Significant one. Ren might well have pulled the best out of Dotter. Of course, he pulls the best out of everyone. Fucking hell. As if I'm surprised.
Open up to dish you and still give you props. Say you is creative. That's just where it stops. Like
double.
Why you jump up taking knots for knocks? Now your numbers up. Ball clocks cuss.
Double.
Preposterous shots that hit esophagus. There's confidence and dominance in the skin of a rhinoceros.
Oh, hello.
Now your numbers up. Ball clocks cuss. Data preposterous.
Preposterous.
Shots that hit us.
Shots at.
That hit esophagus. Data preposterous. Shots that hit esophagus. There's
esophagus.
Confidence and dominance.
Confidence and dominance.
In the skin of a rhinoceros. Preposterous shots that hit esophagus. There's confidence and dominance in the skin of a rhinoceros. I saw that shine. Who talking about?
5. Nice. Nice. So 5 is 4 points.
I brought out 9s, leaving all these chalk out. Confidence and dominance in the skin of a rhinoceros. I saw that shine. Who talking about mine?
2.
I brought out 9s.
3.
Leaving all these chalk outlines.
4. Andy brought in Ren's song. Nice.
Wall clocks cuss, died of preposterous shots that hit esophagus. There's confidence and dominance in the skin of a rhinoceros. I saw it outshine, who talking about mine? I brought out 9s, leaving all these chalk outlines. I said it's
So we have 4, so that's 3 points, and then we also have a double meaning. Nice.
nigga. The fuck y'all thought?
And that's the end. Oh, Dotter. So much better. So much better. Significantly better. Look at the stats. Look at the stats. I'll give him another 2 for the flow. Oh, okay. Cadence and enunciation again is, I'd say it's slightly better, but again, it's difficult because his style doesn't match cadence. That's the thing. It's a very standard slow cadence. He's enunciating the message and the words. He's taken his time with it. It's not a rust job, and those aren't bad things. If you like that style, you like that style. So someone else doing this would put, groove as their title. It's got a great groove to it. It's got a lovely groove to it. It's like a heartbeat. It's consistent. You can nod your head to it. So it's just a different metric. So this one's not really relevant to Dotter, really. But 2 significant outbursts on that one. Knox had 3. The flow, I gave Knox Hill 5, and then King Dotter 2. So Knox Hill has won both of those 2 rounds. They both had a triple, so we have a draw. Knox's wasn't really going to have any doubles because the way it was, so non-applicable. Dotter got 5 double meanings. Wow! First of all, that's great. Sorry, it's not great. It's good. It's a solid track. And then 34 instances of syllable complexity. Significantly more than Knox. But to be fair, a caveat, I do need to go back and reanalyze that fully. But let's say it was 20. For argument's sake, let's say I missed 5 rounds. Let's say I missed 10. Even still, Dotter smashed it. Even if I missed half of them, Dotter still won. Oh, it wasn't about, this one's about Ren. Ignore me. I don't know why I'm comparing it to, Knox on this one. This is not a comparison to Knox. Knox won this round. We've established that. Sorry. Ignore me. Fucking hell, I'm on a different road at the moment. Dotter's come out, separate diss to Ren. We're now on a new channel. 34 instances of complexity, 5 doubles, 1 triple, 2 out of 5 for flow, 2 emotional outbursts, 2 out of 10 for cadence. But again, this one isn't really applicable to Dotter, so we shouldn't really. In fact, I think it's only fair if we're going to give Knox a non-applicable. We're going to give Dotter a non-applicable for these 2 because that's just not his style. So we can't mark him down for that. But flow we can. Actually, the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking the flow should be 3. It did have a good flow. There were 2 periods where it increased up the tempo. Yes, I feel comfortable with this grading so far. So if I was to give this an overall grading, let's add that as a thing as well now. Zoom out. Let's add an official column after. You guys can't see that because I need to drag you over. There you go. So let's add an official overall got 2 L's. Overall. Is it 2 words? Overall's 1 word, isn't it? No, you wear an overall. Oh, fucking hell. I fucking hate English. Overall score. If I spelled that wrong, let me know, peeps. I probably have. So overall score. So the first diss track, guys. Okay, you guys vote. Now, guys, forgive me. If I could ask that we score this based on the analysis we've gone into. I'd appreciate that. I'm going to go through your comments in a second. But I would appreciate if we could, I know there might be some emotional connections here because, you know, we're Ren fans, right? We're Ren and Knox fans, right? But let's try and look past that initial emotional response and actually, as a diss track, what are we giving it? Now, I think Dan, and then we'll do Monsters. I don't need to be in caps, do I? There we go. We'll do that. So, guys, get your scores in. And then we'll take an average. Get some songs on while you guys do that. So if you could put our... Let's just do the first one first of all. So the first diss track. King Dotter's first... his first one, essentially. And we'll go from there. Right, next up, gang, we have the American Elvis Presley trilogy. Is this Dotter bloke really any good or a clout chaser? I'd say he's better than average, for sure. In my opinion, he's better than average, and I think he'll be the next. He's the current cream of the current crop, and he's coming up one. And you do that by getting people's attention. So he's done that very well. He's had a couple of interviews now. He's had 2 major artists reply to him, put him in their stories and mention them. And so he's achieved, if I had to grade his attention-seeking skills, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, he's done it perfectly. So more power to him. Because to be fair, and again, let's also look at this. He hasn't said anything outrageous. He hasn't gone for their mums, their kids. He hasn't said that he's going to kill them. You know, he's talked about bodying and murder, but there's no intent there, if that makes sense. This is very much, he's staying in the respectful zone. Like in the arena of rap battle, the idea is to humiliate your opponent. The idea is to say things that make people go, "Oh no, he didn't!" You know, that's the response you're looking for. You know, and if you do that after every bar, then you're Eminem. And Dotter's made a noise, and people are listening. So fair play to him. He's played the game perfectly so far. He's been respectful. He's got people looking. He's above average rapper. I think I'm really looking forward to seeing where he'll be in 10 years' time. I think if he could focus more on the poetry side of things, it will improve him massively. Like, he'll just level up so quickly if he can make a track with five or more triples, Jesus. And if he could do that consistently, woo, he'll be up in the top levels. If like Eminem's knocking out triples like they're fucking candy. Like they're just sprinkling them in every fucking verse. They're just everywhere. And he's doing like 8 or 9 syllable weaves over 2 lines. Like, it's, what you get to that level by studying the art of words. And he's a student to that, as they all are. But I think more focus in that area. If this was school, I'd say less time on the recreational weed, more time in the books. Weed distracts you, trust me. It makes you barely be able to do a live. John says, my issue is he picked the wrong people. He picked people like Knox and Ren and Screw and Crypt that he absolutely knew he couldn't beat in a rap battle. All 4 are lyricists. Think about it, my man. Think about it. If you're looking to grow as an artist, right, you take on the big fish. You might get lucky. Right? It's like the boxer's chance. Every young fighter wants to fight the best, right? Just to see what it's like. Like, can you imagine how as overwhelmingly petrifying it would have been if you're a decent boxer and you had the opportunity to have 4 rounds with Mike Tyson in the ring? I mean, how much would you learn, right? And I think Dotter's being schooled right now, and I mean that with respect. Although Dotter is saying he's the best, that's just the front. That's just the big game that we all talk. I'm the best streamer. My view account would say differently. But, you know, your projection and where you are, you find out through your art. And he's taken on 4 extremely good lyricists, the peck of the top of the tree. And no doubt he's tried to get mid-tree, and no doubt he's tried to get the bottom of the tree. He's looking for a bite, and he's got 2 big fish. He's got 2 big fish. And every fisherman loses his first fish. We've all done it. I'm a big fisherman. Fresh and sea, and you always lose a big one. You always lose it, and I don't think there's any shame in that because you managed to catch one. So we'll see what Ren. Well, we know what Ren's going to come back with. He's going to be an education for Dotto. I think what Dotto will learn from Ren will be flow switch up, cadence, lyricism, complexity, all the standard stuff that we know Ren is incredible for, but diversity in his music. I think Ren will probably come up with a mix of different stuff in his song, as he always does. I think there'll be a little bit of singing, and I think there'll be rapping, and I think he'll do all the instrumentals. He's producing it himself. Like, it's going to be a fully polished product, and then he'll pass it to Dotto and go, look, mate, this is how it should be done. And it will give Dotto a blueprint to go back and go, fuck, right. If I want to be at this level, I've got to rethink my whole entire strategy. Because to be at that level, you need to have multiple instruments, multiple different styles, different cadence flows. You had to study the art of the word, poetry, metaphors, religion and spiritual messages. It's a whole different ball game up there. It's a whole different ball game. But you know, let's give Dotto respect. He stood up. It takes so much balls to stand up and do it, and he's done it twice, and he's got better the second time round. So third time, we might be in for a right treat. Did you like that clip? It was a banger, wasn't it? Now make sure you check out this reaction and also this reaction, because you're going to love those as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe.